So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And here we have Barcelona against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Claudio Marchisio, I think, is one to single out. He has all the tools for a complete midfielder, but his greatest appetite is for the opposition's penalty box, and if there's any doubt, he'll just bust a gut to get forward, and he's always willing to take a risk.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Alexandro plays it long. Sergio Busquets. And it's Neymar. Fires from distance. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? He's got it, and he's got time. And out to safety.
It's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
That's a half-decent try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Now it's Neymar. Keeps everyone guessing. Looks to bypass the midfield. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Morata. Piqué. Messi gets into a dangerous position. Barcelona get it back again. Iniesta. Face to face with his opponent. Rakitic. Quadrado. Pumps it upfield. Piqué. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now the pass. He's got through. Oh, real chance! There's no flag. Piqué did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's made certain that won't get through. Bonucci. Pogba. Bonucci. Marchisio. Mascherano positions himself well and cuts it out. He'll try from distance. And that certainly packed a punch. Shot at goal! It's broken loose. Daniel Alves clearly felt the invitation was there to shoot, and why not? They've played it short. Mascherano pumps it forwards. Aim forward. Morata demanding a quick ball here. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez.
Messi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Rakitic. Where to from here? Looks to slip it through. Messi hits it! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Messi. Nicely controlled. Now it's Neymar.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Forward it goes. Now it's Morata. It's Morata!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Sergio Busquets. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chiellini. There is the half-time whistle. So your views on the first half?
They've been finding the gap, certainly in the opposition defence throughout this game, with some wonderful attacking football. The finishing, well, that's been really poor though.
After 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Pogba. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lovely feet. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Well, that's where he wants it. Mascherano does well to read it and intercepts. Cuadrado passes it through. Cuadrado tries a through ball. Pogba! Oh, that's neat. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Marquisio. Pogba. Crunching tackle. It's got through. Oh, he's broken through. Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
They've done it!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Messi. Now it's Iniesta. Goes wide. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba has been caught there, it's a foul. Sergio Busquets tries the route one option. Tries to get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Wonderful quick feet. Rakitic. Thrust towards the front line. Yeah, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure.
they didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
Marquisio, Alexandro, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Long and high towards the flank. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Gets it back. Luis Suarez. Messi. It's Neymar! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Now it's Morata, looking to force his way through. And he has been fouled there. Takes it forward, and it's Messi. Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Defence has got rid of that. Rakitic is long and forward. Barcelona to make one last surge forward. Padui.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Aimed long and direct. Neymar drills one in. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking to get within range. Goal!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition to typify his commitment from start to finish. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Barcelona take what looks to be a decisive lead. Gozali. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas...